Alright, what's going on, guys? And welcome to the final match with Courier Aggro. Um, we're 3-1, though it's kind of a cheap record. We've had a lot of good matchups against creatureless control decks, so maybe this deck isn't as good as it might look. But we do have a good hand. Boom at Courier and Scrappy Scrounger is kind of okay with me. Swamp and go. Alright. We'll play Foreboding Ruins, reveal a mountain. Play Boom at Courier. Get in for one, get a card under it. Yeah. We drew Hellion too, so that's pretty sweet. We're gonna curve out nice. That seems to be a consistent thing in this deck, is curving out perfectly. Anyway, we get in for one, get a card under the Courier, and pass the turn. Ether Hub, alright. So what are we playing against here? Black and Ether Hub. Oh, snakes again. That's annoying. Well, alright, I guess. So it looks like we're going to be playing snakes twice with this deck. Well, let's get in Scrap Heap Scrounger. Well, if we draw a land, we can hit Winding Constrictor with Fiery Temper. We can do it either way, but Cinder Barrens comes untapped. We draw a mountain. Perfect. Alright, well, Fiery Temper. Kill the Winding Constrictor. Get in for 4. Get a card under Courier. Alright. Is my opponent mana screwed? I think they're stuck on 2 lands. Opponent plays a Hissing Quagmire. Okay, so they're not mana screwed. Ooh, Unlicensed Disintegration. Well, that would definitely come in handy. I'm going to go ahead and play Hellion, because we know we have to kill this person as fast as possible. Because once we get into the mid to late game, we will definitely fall behind. Well, the opponent goes down to 7. We'll pay 2 for a Hellion. So generally, this is the point where my deck starts falling behind. But I think my opponent did miss a land drop. I wasn't paying attention, but they went first, right? So maybe that'll give us time to get the kill in before they start setting up in the late game. Ruinous Path. Targeting Scrap Heap Scrounger. Not a big deal. It'll come back eventually. Mountain. Alright, we can deal 7 this turn. Let's just kill them, I guess. They're tapped out. Attack for 5. And shock for the win. Is this, wow. Alright, there we go. We beat snakes with this deck. Admittedly, oh, we were drawing another Unlicensed Disintegration too. Admittedly, it looks like they missed a land drop, but hey. We want to get snakes. Don't you judge me. It's a win. A win's a win. It counts in my book. Alright, game 2. Ooh, this is not good. Do we risk it? Probably not. 1 land. I mean, if we just hit 1 more land, we're good. I just don't want to risk it. Let's mulligan. 2 mountains now. Well, we'll keep it, I guess. Inventor's Apprentice. Yeah, turn 1 Inventor's Apprentice, and turn 2, Scrap Heap Scrounger doesn't seem bad. Swamp, alright. Well, play a mountain, play Inventor's Apprentice. Pass the turn. Fatal pushes the Inventor's Apprentice. Alright then, I mean, if that's what you want to use your Fatal Push for. I'm kind of okay with that. We draw a Fiery Temper, and let's play Scrap Heap Scrounger. So, if they kill the Scrap Heap Scrounger, we're kind of, well, they do kill the Scrap Heap Scrounger with a Grasp of Darkness. No black lands. I guess we end the turn. Yeah, we're kind of out of gas now. Oh, another mountain, so we'll save our mana just in case they play a Constrictor. Oh, Hellion. Okay, well, let's play that. Get 2 energy. Attack for 4. Opponent goes down to 16. Man, both of us are struggling with mana this game. This match, really. I mean, I didn't have problems last game, but Opponent does nothing. Yeah, they are definitely mana screwed. Well, we'll get in for 4. Opponent goes down to 12. We have to sacrifice the Hellion. A swamp would be kind of the best thing ever right now. Let's get in a Fire Temper at the end of turn. Bring them down to 9. Let's see what we draw. Is it a swamp? It is not a swamp. Bomat Courier. I guess we play that? I mean, we're not going to have mana open for burn spells, but they're kind of slow this game anyway. So let's play it, attack, get a card under it, pass the turn. Oh, Jana. Well, that could be an issue if I didn't have burn spells. There we go, we get a swamp now. Um, let's, I guess, let's use Hungry Flames. Kill Jana. Deal 2 to the opponent. They go down to 6. Let's play Harsh Scrutiny. Because we can really screw them over. Yeah, they're stuck on 1 color mana too. Alright, which one do we want? Probably... yeah, Rishkar, I guess? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I think we might be close to winning here if they don't get a green source. Do you get a green source of mana? Doesn't look like it. We can do 4 next turn and bring them down to 1. And then we have the Night Market Lookouts for guaranteed damage. So this could be pretty good. Hungry Flames. There's more direct damage. Let's play the Night Market Lookout. Attack for 1, so opponent goes down to 4. Or not. Murder. Do I want to switch cards? I mean, Hungry Flames... I mean, we're trading 2 for 2. I think I kind of want to. Let's sacrifice the Courier. Play Fiery Temper for the Madness cost. Give me, like, something... Okay, well, Unlicensed Integration of Bloodhall Priest. Yeah, I think I like those better. We don't have an artifact, though. We do have a black mana, though. We have Scrapheap Scrounger in the graveyard. Kind of forgot because that was so long ago. Do we need it, though? We do not. Okay, they concede, so there we go. Well, I guess that is a win, well, kind of, against Black-Green Snakes. Kind of a cheap win. They did get I just noticed a green source right before conceding. Oh, that's a bummer. The record on this deck seems a little bit iffy. We did go 4-1. We played 3 creatureless control decks, and then we got a mana screwed snakes. They were mana screwed, but so were we. I mean, we were stuck on red mana the entire game until the last couple turns. So, yeah, I mean, hey, we are 4-1. Kind of. It still feels like kind of a some cheap victories, but hey. 4-1 with a 5 ticket, under 5 ticket actually. Standard deck and tournament practice. I mean, it was fun. Thankfully we saw some different decks. We didn't just see, snakes and copycat 5 times. Playing tier 1 is fine, but it does feel like, especially in this current standard environment, that it's a very small number of decks. So I personally get kind of just worn down by playing the same thing over and over and over again. But that was pretty cool. I mean, the decks we played against were other than snakes twice, but we did play against some interesting control decks. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the deck. It definitely needs to be improved. Night Market Lookouts need replaced for sure. And it just feels like it needs a bit more power. I mean, Heart of Kiran's would obviously be nice. Kalidas would be nice. Those are very expensive cards, so we're not playing it in this budget build. But there's definitely ways to improve it. And, I mean, there's a lot of power in here. Last New Hellions also could probably be replaced with something better. But overall, I mean, there is a lot of, budget-friendly power in Standard right now. I mean, things like Boom at Courier, Unlicensed Disintegration, and Scrap Heap Scrounger. I mean, these are bulk budget cards, and they're fairly powerful. So it kind of feels like you can kind of build a budget deck in this current Standard. Maybe. I mean, we didn't play against Mardu vehicles or anything like that. So maybe in an actual, like a league or an actual tournament, this deck would probably flounder or be terrible. But in tournament practice, which again is our goal, we got 4 wins, and the games were kind of fun. I mean, admittedly, they were either me getting steamrolled or me just laying creatures in play and turning them sideways. But overall, a fun deck, kind of. Anyway, if you like budgety, janky decks like this, and if you like the series, then by all means subscribe. I do a lot of this, and I guess I will see you with whatever deck I play with next.